Hi, this is Frank Cruz at the Sober Guardian, where I provide sober companion, recovery coach, sober coach, interventions, spiritual life coaching, and my online therapy. So, today I want to discuss the term sober companion and what that is. So, sober companion is basically there to assist someone that is new to recovery, whatever it is, drugs, alcohol, some, addictive behavior, to assist them in order not to do that behavior. So, in essence, a sober companion is a sober guardian, because indeed that is what you're doing. You, in essence, are guarding that person's life. So, this is a very big thing, and ideally, the companion should be extremely perceptive, extremely well versed in addiction and the recovery process. Because one thing that most people don't know about addicts is that they're very crafty and they're very slick and they're very good at lying. Because remember, their whole life was centered in using, the wanting and the means to get more. So they did whatever they had to do, like a chameleon, in order to get what they wanted, which was the drugs or the behavior that they wanted to do. So ideally, a sober companion does not need to have a certification. Anyone could say, I'm a sober companion, and anyone can be hired as a sober companion. But ideally, there should be some parameters to look for in a companion. So all of my companions have double-digit clean time. They're all in recovery. They're all well-versed in recovery and helping, people find and stay clean. So, I won't work with anyone that's not, on that level. Mine are professionals. I have people with master's degrees that are like in semi-retirement, so they can be companions. People that own their own businesses, because remember, oftentimes a companion is going to be coming into your home and living with you. And so, you just can't have anyone living with you. You have to have trustworthy people and people that know how to, control themselves and behave a certain way. So I make sure that I have that with my companions. So, so having said that, so that's in essence what a companion is, and it could look like this. You get a client that needs to, you know, go away for 2 weeks, and they're going to be in an environment that's conducive to using. So they may contact me and ask me for a companion for those 2 weeks. That's what it would look like. Or I had a client that needed his wife to have a companion for the 2 weeks that he was going to be away on business, and the 2 weeks that she was going to be at home alone with the two kids before she entered into rehab. So these are the things that come up for sober companions. So one thing that a sober companion should definitely have on them is this, right? This is naloxone. This is a kit of naloxone, because if you're with someone who's a drug addict, there's a good chance they can overdose. You can't be around them every single moment. They're going to the bathroom, you're sleeping, various things that could happen. And so this is the naloxone. And what you do is you simply remove this, you spray it into the nostril once and once here, and that's it. And if they're not revived after that, there's another one in my kit that I would use. Ideally, you want to call 911 first, but I don't know. That was what I was taught in my certification class, from what I remember. But I would definitely go ahead and hit them with this first, and then call 911, or do both at the same time. Dial 911. Once you get them on there, just explain what's going on. So this is very important for a sober companion to have. Ideally, if you're going to be a sober companion, get this, buy it, have it. That's the responsible thing to do. So that's basically it. That's what a sober companion is. So anyway, a little bit about me. I have my own business. It's the Sober Guardian. And that's where I provide my sober companionship services, as well as my sober coaching, my recovery coaching, my interventions, my spiritual life coaching. I'm New York State Department of Health certified, Oasis approved recovery coach as well. So, and I am a holistic practitioner, can help a lot of people with their ailments. All right, so I hope you got something of value from this. And like always, if you're dealing with a substance abuse issue or any kind of behavioral issue that's causing your life to be unmanageable, there's help for you. And know that if I can do it, anyone can do it. Okay? Be well, and I wish you well.